THIRUTHANI. There was a hunter named Nambirajan and his daughter Valli who always prays to God to marry Velan. Narada, or son of Brahma, on seeing this, informed it to Velan, and so Velan disguised himself as a hunter and came to her. Velan then made a fuss and Valli informed her father, and when her father came, Velan again disguised as a tree, and after he went, he disguised as a young man. But Valli was not so impressed by this and insisted that she wishes to marry Velan. So Velan decided to play with her, and he made his brother Ganesh to become an elephant and to frighten her. Then Velan disguised as an old man and rescued her. Velan then married Valli. Let us now see a similar story in the book of Genesis chapter 29 from the verse 9 to 35. Now while he was still speaking with them, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she was a shepherdess. And it came to pass, when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, that Jacob went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. Then Jacob kissed Rachel and lifted up his voice and wept. And Jacob told Rachel that he was her father's relative and that he was Rebekah's son. So she ran and told her father. Then it came to pass, when Laban heard that report about Jacob, his sister's son, that he ran to meet him and embraced him and kissed him and brought him to his house. So he told Laban all these things. Laban said to him, "Surely you are my bone and my flesh." And he stayed with him for a month. Then Laban said to Jacob, "Because you are my relative, should you therefore serve me for nothing? Tell me, what should your wages be?" Now Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Leah's eyes were delicate, but Rachel's was beautiful of form and appearance. Now Jacob loved Rachel, so he said, "I will serve you for 7 years for Rachel, your younger daughter." And Laban said, "It is better that I give her to you than that I should give her to another man. Stay with me." So Jacob served for 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed only a few days to him because of the love he had for her. Then Jacob said to Laban, "Give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in to her." And Laban gathered together all the men of the place and made a feast. Now it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah his daughter and brought her to Jacob, and he went in to her. And Laban gave his maid Zilpah to his daughter Leah as a maid. So it came to pass in the morning that, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, "What is this you have done to me? Was it not for Rachel that I served you? Why then have you deceived me?" Laban said, "It must not be done so in our country to give the younger before the firstborn. Fulfill her weeks, and we will give you this one also, for the service which you will serve with me another 7 years." Then Jacob did so and fulfilled a week. So he gave him his daughter Rachel as wife also, and Laban gave his maid Bilhah to his daughter Rachel as a maid. Then Jacob also went in to Rachel, and he also loved Rachel more than Leah. And he served with Laban still another 7 years. When the Lord saw that Leah was unloved, he opened a womb, but Rachel was barren. So Leah conceived and bore a son, and she called his name Reuben, for she said, "The Lord has surely looked on my affliction. Now therefore my husband will love me." Then she conceived again and bore a son and said, "Because the Lord has heard that I am unloved, he has therefore given me this son also." And she called his name Simeon. She conceived again and bore a son and said, "Now this time my husband will come attached to me, because I have borne him 3 sons." Therefore his name was called Levi. And she conceived again and bore a son and said, "Now I will praise the Lord." Therefore she called him Judah. Then she stopped bearing. When Jacob first met Rachel, she was shepherding her animals, and so she is said to be the daughter of a hunter in the mythical story.